Meanwhile, Malawi's Peter Mutharika vowed to root out government corruption and rebuild an ailing economy. It comes after he was sworn in on Saturday for a second term as president of the Southern African nation. The 85-year-old Mutharika took the oath of office in a stadium in a commercial city of Blantyre, of course, packed with supporters dressed in the Democratic Progressive Party's blue and white colors, as well as government officials and African heads of state. In his inaugural address, he said that his administration was inheriting a country in economic crisis. Mutharika also appealed to the international community for investment and addressed US President Donald Trump directly, saying he would soon send a delegation to America to discuss his country's prospects, especially after cuts in US foreign aid.
First of all, let me say that the mighty DPP is back. Five years ago, during those strange times, I promised that we would be back. And now we are back. As they say, old professors never die. They just fade away. And today, we are back with a new vision and a new agenda. We are back by the will of God and the collective will of the Malawi people. And in different ways, we are all here by the invisible hand of God in this historic election. This we should never forget. And we thank God Almighty for His kindness. Remember, these elections has taught us that alliance are united in one vision, one dream, one country, one purpose. Let us come to set the will of the people. We all wanted change. We voted for change. We accept change. I promise you real change. Zinthu zasinta. Ndipo zinthu zisintha. Mona zizodabwisa kwambiri zimene kale sinazione ayi. I promise that to begin with, if this country is to change, the real change must come from within us. If you want a different Malawi, if you want different results, then let us begin to think differently. And think differently we will do. To all my friends in the DPP and anyone in the public office, remember this: Malawi belongs to all Malawians. This country does not belong to any person, any tribe, or any political party. Malawi does not belong to the DPP either. Malawi belongs to all of us. Let us be in government to serve the people, not to save our stomachs or to save our friends and families. Tisekukala kuti tikalomboma ndiye kuti tizidya. Ndiye kuti soba tafika nthawi Afrika kuti ife tidye. This attitude that now we're in the government and now we're going to be rich is what is destroying this country. Government is not a feast. Government is not a political party. Government is not a nightclub. Being in government is about serving the people. To change our situation, to create jobs, and to help everyone prosper in their businesses, farming, or education. It is that feasting spirit, it is that dear spirit that is destroying this country. And from today onwards, the practice of Chidere is gone. I find you looting the government, whether you're a politician or a civil servant or a businessman, you are done. Ndatana. The honeymoon of looting is over. You are now dealing with a different president. And you're looking at a different president. Thank you. I will not allow anyone to destroy this country under my watch, and I mean anyone, whether you are a party official or whoever you are, I will go after you. And understand that. The Vice President and I want to see discipline and sanity everywhere in the government. We'll clean up the house, restore discipline and integrity in government as we change every Malawian to change our mindset. The VP and I won't allow you to bring back chaos while we clean up house. Never say, I never warned you. And let this be my last warning. So let us come to serve this country. So let us come to serve this country. For the people who voted for us. And let us arise above our differences to change this country as one people. To the people of Malawi, I say, thank you for voting us into government again. Thank you, Malawi. And thank you, members of the DPP and the Blue Alliance. I thank Vice President Jane Ansah for your campaign and advice, and the partners in the arms. I thank you, Honorable Enoch Chihana, and your party for making this election a national consensus. I want to thank the Catholic bishops, the Muslim leadership, and all Christians and other faiths for standing up against evil, corruption, and state-sponsored terror that prevailed in this country during the last 6 years. Malawians voted out corruption, blatant theft, heartless looting, state terrorism, and wanton destruction of this country. The spirit that destroys our nation does not come from outside this country. It comes from us, from ourselves. We are the people destroying our own country. There is a disease of spirit that we suffer in this country. And I ask all of you, leaders of faith, to help us heal this nation. I also want to thank our friends and partners in development who wish us well from different capitals across the world. Dean of the Diplomatic Corps, please kindly convey our thanks to the diplomatic community for supporting Malawi to conduct a peaceful and credible election. You helped us, Malawians, to vote for their will. Our special thanks particularly go to SADC and the UNDP for your efforts and support in the past election. Malawi cannot survive outside the international community. But I have one request to our international partners. Please return to Malawi and invest in this country. We are not asking for handouts.
Malawi's Peter Mutharika vowed to root out government corruption and rebuild an ailing economy after he was sworn in yesterday for a second term as president of the Southern African nation.